Trending tonight, new insight into Colorado Springs founder William Jackson Palmer from an archaeological dig that's happening in the edge of Garden of the Gods. Yeah, it's a site discovered because of flood mitigation work actually happened in the years after the Waldo Canyon wildfire. Bill Folsom got an up-close look at that dig today. He's in studio with more on the significance of all this stuff. Bill.
Yeah, you know, there is plenty about General Palmer in the history books. This site is stuff discarded by him, his family, and staff. It's clues to how they lived.
General Palmer's trash, now pieces of evidence for archaeologists.
It all is really actually digging the leftover remains of a culture, and that's really what we're looking at.
So much more detail about what it was like to live here, what it was like to work here, what it was like to grow up here.
An extensive dig site, a grid of 135 3-foot by 3-foot search areas. When this site was first discovered, items from early Colorado caused some interest. Further investigation has upped intrigue in a big way. Rather than random stuff, it all connects to the father of Colorado Springs.
We didn't know its connection to Palmer until about a year ago.
You know, he's in the league of like Andrew Carnegie or the Rockefellers.
Not just a settler, Palmer imported an aristocratic lifestyle to the Mountain West.
What can we reconstruct about those people?
A shoe just found adds to other clothes, ceramics, high-end building materials like glazed brick used to build the Palmer estate. Pieces from as early as 1870, and things that are very personal.
Child toys that may have been Palmer's daughter's toys, and being able to associate artifacts with individuals is something that's always super exciting as an archaeologist.
It's those small things that actually start to indicate who these people were, what their day-to-day life was like.
And you can see what we got to see. There is an opportunity to see and learn about the dig site this Saturday, then Sunday, Monday, also Tuesday. There are tours at 11 and then another at 3, leaving from the Garden of the Gods Visitors Center. Elizabeth?
Bill, thank you.